back to the channel, and we're showing you the 2026 top 2 motorhomes, Mercedes and Kenworth. Girls, don't forget, like this video.
When we talk about luxury and innovation in the automotive world, Mercedes-Benz stands as a name that needs no introduction. But in 2026, this German engineering powerhouse has pushed the boundaries of imagination to create something truly extraordinary. What you're looking at isn't just a motorhome, it's a palace on wheels, a masterpiece that redefines what mobile luxury means. This is the 2026 Mercedes motorhome, and it's unlike anything the world has ever seen before. Imagine driving down the highway and spotting what looks like a Victorian mansion, somehow fused with a futuristic transport vehicle. That's exactly the surreal experience this motorhome delivers. The exterior design is nothing short of breathtaking, featuring an elegant black finish with stunning gold accents that give it a regal appearance. The architectural details are extraordinary, with ornate windows that look like they belong to a European palace, complete with arched frames and intricate moldings. These aren't just windows, they're statements of opulence, each one meticulously designed to blend classical architecture with modern automotive engineering. The front cabin features Mercedes' iconic Actros truck platform, which is known for its reliability and power. But this isn't your typical commercial truck. Mercedes has transformed it into a sophisticated command center that seamlessly integrates with the palatial living quarters behind it. The Mercedes three-pointed star proudly sits on the grille, reminding everyone that this isn't just any motorhome, it's a Mercedes-Benz. And that means uncompromising quality and performance in every single aspect of its design and functionality. What makes this concept truly mind-blowing is the scale and ambition behind it. This isn't a compact RV that you'd take for weekend camping trips to the nearest national park. This is a full-scale residential experience on wheels, stretching across multiple axles to support what can only be described as a mobile mansion that rivals some of the finest homes in the world. The chassis features 8 massive wheels, distributed across 4 axles in the trailer section, ensuring stability and smooth handling despite the enormous size and weight of this luxury behemoth. Every engineering detail has been carefully calculated to make sure this rolling palace moves as gracefully as it looks, combining the strength of commercial vehicle engineering with the refinement expected from Mercedes-Benz. The architectural design language is purely Victorian, with Gothic revival elements mixed in to create something that feels both timeless and contemporary. Notice those beautiful balconies with golden railings that seem to invite you to step out and enjoy the view. The decorative cupolas adorning the roof like crowns on a royal residence, and the grand entrance with steps leading up to the main door as if you're entering a stately manor. It's as if someone took a historic building from London or Paris and somehow made it roadworthy without losing any of its grandeur. The attention to detail is absolutely insane. Every curve, every accent line, every decorative element has been crafted to perfection with the kind of precision that Mercedes-Benz is famous for. The golden trim work runs along the roofline and around the windows, creating a visual contrast against the matte black exterior that's both dramatic and sophisticated, catching the light in ways that make the entire structure seem to glow with an inner radiance. Let's talk about what stepping inside this marvel would feel like. While we can only imagine the interior based on this exterior grandeur, one can envision multiple levels of living space that would put most luxury apartments to shame. The design suggests there could be a main floor with a full gourmet kitchen equipped with high-end appliances, a formal dining area where you could host elegant dinner parties, and a spacious living room with comfortable seating and entertainment systems that rival home theaters. The architecture indicates the possibility of a second story featuring multiple bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms, private suites for guests, and perhaps even a master bedroom with walk-in closets and spa-like bathroom facilities. The windows indicate tall ceilings and abundant natural light throughout, something most motorhomes can never offer. You're looking at proper residential ceiling heights of 9 feet or more, real rooms with real walls and doors, not the cramped compartments typical of traditional RVs where you're constantly bumping into things and feeling claustrophobic. The technology integration in this 2026 model would undoubtedly be state-of-the-art, representing the cutting edge of what's possible in automotive and residential technology. Mercedes-Benz is known for pioneering advanced driver assistance systems, and this motorhome likely features everything from adaptive cruise control that maintains safe distances automatically, to lane-keeping assistance that prevents drift, automatic emergency braking that can prevent accidents, and perhaps even semi-autonomous driving capabilities that make long journeys less tiring. The Actros platform comes with Mercedes' latest connectivity features, meaning you can monitor and control everything from tire pressure to interior climate control, lighting systems, and security features through sophisticated smartphone apps that give you complete command of your mobile palace from anywhere. The engine is likely a powerful diesel unit, possibly the OM 473 inline-6 that delivers exceptional torque for moving such a massive structure while still maintaining reasonable fuel efficiency for a vehicle of this size and weight class. What about the actual living experience in such an extraordinary vehicle? This motorhome appears to offer something closer to a luxury apartment or even a small mansion than a traditional RV. The multi-story design means you could have completely separate zones for entertaining guests in style. Private relaxation away from the social areas, dedicated sleeping quarters that feel like real bedrooms, and perhaps even a study or office space for those who work remotely. Imagine hosting sophisticated dinner parties while parked at a scenic mountain overlook or beachfront location, with guests moving through different rooms and levels just like they would in a stationary home, never feeling cramped or confined. The Victorian windows aren't just for show. They would flood the interior with natural light while providing panoramic views of wherever your adventures take you, whether that's the Swiss Alps, the California coast, or the Scottish Highlands. The target audience for such a vehicle is obviously the ultra-wealthy segment of society, those individuals who refuse to compromise on comfort, style, or luxury, even when traveling extensively. This is designed for celebrities who tour the world but want their own space, business moguls who conduct meetings on the move, and luxury enthusiasts who see travel not as roughing it in nature, but as an extension of their sophisticated lifestyle. It's for those who believe that the journey should be just as comfortable and impressive as the destination. Major film productions might use it as a mobile headquarters or luxury trailer for top talent who demand the best accommodations. It could serve as a unique event space for exclusive gatherings, a mobile showroom for luxury brands wanting to create memorable experiences, or even a traveling boutique hotel suite that offers one-of-a-kind accommodations at premium locations. The engineering challenges of creating something like this are absolutely immense and showcase Mercedes-Benz's technical capabilities. The weight distribution must be calculated with extreme precision to ensure safe handling at highway speeds and during turns. The suspension system needs to be incredibly sophisticated, likely using air suspension technology with active dampening to prevent the structure from swaying, bouncing, or tilting uncomfortably. Climate control for such a large interior space requires commercial-grade HVAC systems with multiple zones, so different areas can be set to different temperatures. The plumbing system needs to handle fresh water storage, gray water, and black water, with tanks large enough to support extended stays without hookups. Electrical systems probably include massive battery banks, possibly lithium-ion technology, along with generators and solar panels on the roof to provide power independence. Mercedes has likely addressed all these concerns with the same engineering precision and attention to detail they apply to their luxury cars and commercial vehicles, ensuring everything works flawlessly. Parking and maneuvering such a beast would require careful planning and consideration. You obviously can't just pull into any standard RV park, rest stop, or parking lot. This would need specially designated spaces with appropriate clearances, possibly custom facilities designed specifically for vehicles of this caliber. But for owners at this financial level, such considerations are easily managed with advanced planning, dedicated staff who handle logistics, and the resources to create or reserve appropriate spaces wherever they travel. The turning radius, despite the impressive length, would be optimized through advanced steering systems and possibly rear-wheel steering technology that makes the trailer follow the tractor unit more precisely. The cost of such a masterpiece is almost beside the point for the target market, but one could easily imagine a price tag ranging from $5 to $10 million or even higher depending on customization. This isn't mass market transportation available at dealerships, it's a custom creation that represents the absolute pinnacle of mobile luxury living. Every component would be hand-selected from the finest suppliers, every finish carefully applied by master crafts, every system thoroughly tested to ensure perfect operation. This is automotive haute couture, where functionality meets art in the most spectacular way possible, creating something that transcends normal categories. What this 2026 Mercedes motorhome concept really represents is a bold statement about the future of luxury travel and mobile living. It shows that with enough engineering prowess, creative vision, and willingness to push boundaries, the traditional line between stationary luxury residences and mobile living spaces can completely disappear. It challenges our fundamental assumptions about what's possible with vehicles and living spaces, forcing us to reimagine the very concept of home. It makes us think about road trips and travel, not as adventures in roughing it or sacrificing comfort, but as journeys undertaken in uncompromising luxury, style, and sophistication that equals or exceeds what we enjoy in our permanent residences. Whether this exact design ever goes into production or remains a stunning concept that inspires future creations, it serves as powerful inspiration for what's possible when a legendary automaker with Mercedes-Benz's history decides to push every boundary and challenge every convention. Mercedes-Benz has always operated under the philosophy of creating the best or nothing, refusing to accept compromises or limitations, and this motorhome concept lives up to that philosophy in every possible way. It's excessive, it's dramatic, it's completely over the top, and that's exactly what makes it so utterly incredible and captivating. This is what happens when world-class engineering excellence meets unlimited imagination and the resources to make dreams reality. And the result is nothing short of automotive poetry on wheels that makes us dream about the possibilities of mobile luxury living. In the world of luxury motorhomes, we've seen impressive designs that push the boundaries of mobile living, but nothing quite prepares you for what Kenworth has conceptualized for 2026. This isn't just a motorhome. It's a revolutionary 3-story mobile mansion that completely reimagines what's possible when you combine American trucking heritage with ultra-luxury residential design. What you're looking at is perhaps the most ambitious motorhome concept ever created, a stunning fusion of raw power and sophisticated elegance that makes every other RV look like a compromise by comparison. The foundation of this masterpiece is built on Kenworth's legendary heavy-duty truck platform, and you can immediately recognize that iconic front grille and classic American truck styling that has made Kenworth a symbol of strength and reliability on highways across the continent for decades. The distinctive chrome grille, bold headlights, and powerful stance announce that this isn't some delicate luxury vehicle that needs careful handling. This is built on a platform designed to haul massive loads across mountain passes and desert highways without breaking a sweat. But this isn't your typical 18-wheeler hauling freight across state lines. This is a custom-built luxury hauler, where the cargo happens to be multiple levels of living space that rival penthouses in major metropolitan areas. The front cabin maintains that unmistakable Kenworth presence with its chrome accents, vertical exhaust stacks, and commanding road presence that announces its arrival long before it passes by. What absolutely sets this concept apart from anything else on the road is the dramatic 3-level structure that rises behind the cab like a modern architectural marvel on wheels. Each level is completely visible through floor-to-ceiling glass panels that wrap around the entire structure, giving you unobstructed panoramic views in every direction while simultaneously showcasing the luxurious interior to anyone lucky enough to see this beast rolling down the highway. The transparency is intentional and bold, making a confident statement that there's nothing to hide here, only luxury to display proudly for the world to see. The color scheme is sophisticated and striking, featuring a deep black base with rich burgundy red accents that create a color combination reminiscent of fine wine, premium leather, and classic luxury automobiles. The red elements trace the roofline of each level, outline the chassis framework, and accentuate key structural features, creating visual continuity that ties the entire design together into a cohesive artistic statement. Chrome wheels that gleam like mirrors and polished stainless steel exhaust stacks add that classic American truck aesthetic, reminding you that underneath all this architectural luxury beats the heart of a true workhorse capable of hauling this enormous structure across any terrain or weather condition. Let's talk about those 3 distinct levels, because this is where the concept becomes truly mind-blowing and separates itself from conventional thinking. The first level, sitting directly above the chassis and wheels, appears to be the main living area, with what looks like a complete gourmet kitchen, formal dining space, and comfortable lounging area with premium furniture. You can see modern seating arrangements, potted plants that bring natural elements into the space, and an open floor plan that maximizes the usable square footage without feeling cramped or divided. The floor-to-ceiling windows ensure that whether you're preparing a meal, enjoying dinner with guests, or relaxing with a book, you're always visually connected to the scenery passing by outside. The ceiling height appears generous, easily 8 to 9 feet or more, giving you that crucial sense of vertical space that makes the difference between feeling like you're in a cramped vehicle versus feeling like you're in a real luxury home. The second level steps back slightly from the first, creating dramatic outdoor terrace space with safety railings that allow you to actually step outside while the vehicle is parked at scenic locations. Imagine pulling up to a mountain overlook or coastal viewpoint and being able to walk out onto your own private balcony 2 stories up, taking in breathtaking views with a morning coffee or evening cocktail in hand. Inside this level, you can see what appears to be additional living space, possibly bedrooms with proper beds and closets, or perhaps a media room for entertainment. Again, those spectacular glass walls ensure no view is ever blocked and natural light floods every corner of the space. The strategically placed plants on this level suggest a serious commitment to bringing nature into the living space, creating biophilic design principles that promote well-being and connection to the environment, even while you're traveling at highway speeds. The third and top level is equally impressive and perhaps even more exclusive, appearing to offer premium private space, possibly a master suite with its own balcony access and probably a luxurious bathroom with spa-like amenities. The distinctive red canopy roof protects the top level from harsh sun exposure and weather elements while maintaining that striking aesthetic continuity throughout the design. Connecting all 3 levels are elegant staircases with metallic railings that you can clearly see through the transparent glass panels. And these aren't cramped RV ladders or steep ship-style stairs, but proper residential staircases that you'd find in a luxury home, making movement between floors comfortable, safe, and dignified. The engineering required to make something like this roadworthy is absolutely staggering and represents a masterclass in structural and mechanical engineering. The chassis features what appears to be 10 to 12 wheels distributed across multiple axles to properly distribute the enormous weight and ensure stability during highway travel and turns. Advanced air suspension would be absolutely mandatory to keep the ride smooth and level, regardless of road conditions, potholes, or uneven surfaces. The structural integrity needed to support 3 full levels of living space while maintaining safety during highway travel at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour would require advanced materials engineering, possibly using aerospace-grade aluminum alloys for the frame and carbon fiber composites in non-structural panels to keep weight manageable while maintaining the strength needed to meet safety standards. Powering this beast would require something truly substantial under that hood. This would likely feature Kenworth's Packard MX-13 engine, or possibly the even more powerful MX-15. Massive diesel engines capable of producing well over 500 horsepower and generating torque figures exceeding 1,150 pound-feet. The kind of pulling power needed to move this mobile apartment building. You'd need that kind of incredible power to accelerate this structure and maintain comfortable highway speeds even on steep mountain grades. The transmission would be a sophisticated automated manual, probably a heavy-duty 18-speed unit that optimizes power delivery and fuel efficiency across varying terrain and load conditions. Speaking of fuel consumption and range, you'd likely be looking at massive saddle-mounted tanks holding 300 gallons or more, giving you the extended range needed for long-distance travel without constantly stopping for refueling, which would interrupt the luxury experience. The interior spaces visible through those impressive glass walls show contemporary design philosophy with clean lines, neutral color palettes that feel calm and sophisticated, and high-end finishes throughout every visible surface. You can see modern furniture that looks both comfortable and stylish, proper dining areas with real tables and chairs rather than the cramped dinettes found in typical RVs, and kitchen spaces equipped with what appear to be full-size residential appliances rather than the compact RV versions. The lighting throughout looks sophisticated with recessed LED fixtures providing ambient illumination and possibly accent lighting that would create perfect ambiance during evening hours. Every level appears to have adequate headroom and spaciousness that makes traditional motorhomes feel claustrophobic and compromised by comparison. Climate control in a structure this size with this much glass would be a major engineering undertaking requiring serious thought and planning. You'd need multiple independent HVAC zones with powerful heating and cooling systems dedicated to each level. Probably commercial-grade units capable of handling the significant thermal load created by all that glass surface area. The glass itself would need to be specially treated and engineered, likely featuring low-E coatings that reflect infrared heat while allowing visible light through, and possibly even electrochromic smart glass technology that can tint electronically on command to control solar heat gain during hot weather. Advanced insulation would be critical throughout, using cutting-edge materials in the walls, floors, and ceilings to maintain comfortable temperatures year-round without running the climate systems constantly and draining the power systems.
This is the incredible 2026 Mercedes and Kenworth Motorhome.